Hello my lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are viewing from and when you are going to see this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. So the alleged information written us right now is that allegedly they say that Dr. Elizabeth's mother have gone to Queen Naomi again to advise Queen Naomi. In short, to counsel Queen Naomi, because I would not call it an advice, because sometimes she will give Queen Naomi advice, but Queen Naomi uh, will not use the advice. But this time around, she decided to cancel Queen Naomi, to tell Queen Naomi that, look, oh, you know that there are people that is fighting your destiny and your marriage. That God brought you into this marriage for a purpose. But for you to stay outside the palace without accomplishing what God brought you into that palace, your enemies will be laughing at you. Yes, they will be laughing at you. They will be thinking that uh, we have succeeded in sending her out of the palace. If you're just joining, you're welcome. You have succeeded in sending her out of the palace. You don't want her to come to the palace again. If you continue to stay outside the palace, your enemies will think that they have succeeded, that what they have planned they have accomplished it. If you're just joining, you're welcome. So they said that Dr. Elizabeth's mother called Queen Naomi and counseled her once again, telling her that you have to come back to your home. Oh. You will not stay outside this palace forever. Just watch out and you see that time is going. Time is really going. Now we heard that Queen Naomi was pregnant. If you're just joining, you're welcome. That Queen Naomi was pregnant and lost the baby. Although there are battles, but if she stays in that battle, she will know who is planning which one, and she will know how to tackle all those things. They said that Dr. Elizabeth's mother advised her, Abi counsel her. Which one will I use? Yes, counsel her, telling her that it's not good that you leave your marriage. That if you continue to stay out there, people will continue to make jest of you. There are people that is even making mockery of you because you left your home to stay outside the palace. That is better you go back to your husband. Go back to your husband, because those oloris, you can face them. The Lord have given you strength to face these oloris. You can face them. Go back and pray that God will help you to fight those oloris in the palace. Fight those things that is fighting you. God will give you the strength. Go back to your home and possess your possession. That is what they said. Dr. Elizabeth's mother advised Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth, telling them that you don't have to leave the palace. You don't have to leave the palace for no reason. You don't have to leave the palace. Go back to your husband and possess your possession. You see? So there is no how you're going to leave this palace for any reason. Go back and take charge. The Lord have given you the strength to take charge. The Lord have given you the strength to take charge. You must take charge. You must take what belongs to you. Anyway, my people, I think Dr. Elizabeth's mother is doing the right thing, because Queen Naomi will not continue to be outside the palace forever. The thing is getting too much. It's long overdue. By now, we thought that she might have gone back to the palace. And the way we are looking at things, the way these people are fighting, I don't know that she's going back. Even that June, they said that she should go back, that they have fixed that she will go back. But with all this advice that is coming from everywhere, with all this advice, I think God will use the advice to do something. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment. If there's anything you have to say, drop it here at the comment section. I will see it. So Dr. Elizabeth's mother is doing a great job. The last time we heard that she planned a prayer section for Queen Naomi, Tadenikawo, Ooni of Ife, and her daughter. And they prayed, because when they visited the palace and found out that powers that is fighting Queen Naomi and the Dr. Elizabeth in the palace are many, they saw that the thing is not a childish play. And they went back and organized a prayer. for Queen Naomi and the palace, and for those of them that is interested. You see? And now she have found out that if Queen Naomi continue to stay outside the palace, there are things that she'll be missing. What about those people that she is even their queen? What about those people that she's their queen? If you're just joining, you're welcome. There are people that she's their queen that is expecting something from her. There are people that is looking up to Queen Naomi as a queen. You will not remain outside the palace. And if you go back to the palace, you are not going to die. You're not going to buy. Let me not use that word. If you go there, God is going to help you. There are things, seriously, let me tell you the truth. Power that is fighting that woman in that palace is many. And the one thing again is that some of the elders are helping out to fight her. Some of the elders, like this one now that Tobi, Ronke is doing. Anything that concerns Ronke, you will see people that will come and speak in favor of Ronke. But when it have to do with Queen Naomi, they will not speak for Queen Naomi. Although it's normal because they are destiny fighters. But she should not use that because of these people are not speaking for her, they are fighting her, and leave her husband to stay in the palace alone. The prince that is supposed to grow behind, as in by the side of of his father, is losing a lot of things. What if tomorrow it happens that Tadenika will be the king? What is he going to learn from the father? Queen Naomi should have a rethink. Oh, that is what they say that Dr. Elizabeth Mother is advising her, that she should have a rethink. Let her have a rethink, at least for the sake of God that have brought her into that palace. If she goes back to that palace, God must surely be with her. God have always been with her. Now, people, okay, look at what is happening right now. Just look at what is trending right now. They say that Queen Naomi got pregnant and lose it. And people have been asking themselves, I don't know who they're asking that question. People have been gossiping, asking who is responsible for the pregnancy. I don't know. There are things that they don't even have to talk about. They have been asking this question. Who is responsible for the pregnancy? Are you sure it's Ooni of Ife? Because Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife is not living. But Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife is living. Because Queen Naomi is in Ooni of Ife's mansion in Lekki. You see? People are just looking for what to talk, what to say. But all these things is happening because Queen Naomi is not in the palace. All these things is happening just because Queen Naomi is not in it. If Queen Naomi is in the palace and Queen Naomi gets pregnant and lose it, is Queen Naomi the first person that will lose a pregnancy? Women see, let me tell you, stress is the best, and sure, the highest thing that can make a woman to lose pregnancy. Both emotional stress. See, let me tell you, even as Queen Naomi is outside the palace, so do you think that she has not, the thing is not touching her, as in she's not having remorse that she needs to go back to the palace, but sometimes she will think about it and will feel like, if I go back now, what are they going to say? And this people that is fighting me, and a lot of that. And again, she knew what she passed through when she was in the palace. So all those things are the stress that she'll be thinking. And again, adding to ministerial work, because that one alone is another huge stress on its own. Yes, that particular one alone is another stress on its own. Adding to that particular work, and again, uh, activities, program from this country to the another country, from here to here. That one is another stress that can make a woman to lose pregnancy. And people have been asking, are you sure it's Ooni of Ife that is responsible? Why would she be pregnant and lose it? But she had been with Ooni of Ife. Even when she have not packed into that Lekki mansion, she had been staying with Ooni of Ife because Ooni of Ife do visit her. Yes, Ooni of Ife do visit her both in Akure. Ooni of Ife do visit her in her own Lekki house because she gets house in Lekki now. Ooni of Ife do visit her there because she even based in Lekki where Tadenikawa is going to school. I don't know why people will be making problem where there is no problem. My people, what do you have to say? Do you think is right that people will start asking some certain question that is not supposed to be? Do you think it's right that Queen Naomi should continue to stay outside the palace now? Dr. Elizabeth's mother is just showing concern. Yes, she's just showing concern. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I will even be confused on whether to advise Queen Naomi to come back to the palace or to stay out there. considering what she passed through when she came into the palace. But she should, it's her destiny. It's her destiny. She must fight and win. Yes, everybody is facing his or her own. Everybody is facing his or her own. She shouldn't say that because of these people are fighting me this way, I will not go back to my home. That is her matrimonial home. The Oleki mansion is her husband's house, so. But that palace, there are people that is missing her. Women in diaspora, they have been asking Ooni of Ife, when is our queen going to come back? Now, allegedly, we also heard that youth are even protesting. Even youths of Ile-Ife are also protesting that they want their queen back. I don't know. As I used to tell you, they are all alleged information. It's not a first-hand information. For those of them that will tell me that you lie, please always remember that they are all alleged. I am just a blogger. Now, the thing I just saw from social media, they share with you here. Please, oh, I beg you, my VIPs, please, my lovely people, my correct and wonderful people, please bear with me. They are all alleged information. I'm not living with there at the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So, but what do you have to say? Do you think that Queen Naomi should come back now? Or do you think that she should continue to stay in that Lekki mansion just for peace to reign? I don't know. Whatever you have to say, please drop it at the comment section. And please consider giving my videos a thumbs up. This thumbs up will always make YouTube to recommend it. Please, 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 let me tell you this. Please, I beg you, and I beg you in the name of God. My God will continue to bless you and see you through in everything you do. Thank you and bye.